It is the largest indoor turf facility in New Jersey, but Centercourt Lawrence is more than close to 125,000 square feet of total facility space. It's also home to some of the best baseball around. Find out more as we go on the road.
My name is Johnny Reyna. I'm our Director of Staff and Player Development here at Centercourt Baseball. I run our travel baseball organization with my father, Centercourt Makos. My job is basically to train all of our staff so we have a universal kind of belief and our approach to the way we believe in developing players. We start the ground up at 6 years old all the way up to 18. College and pro guys also come work out here. We go from the analytical side all the way to the old school ways of doing things. So our space is unbelievable. This is about 100,000 square feet. We have 3 cages, 5 auto feeder machines as well. We can pull out to the turf. Regular just impact to the community is something that we try to strive for all the time.
On this day, we get the full effect of the immensity that is the Centercourt bubble, the crown jewel of the 8-facility kingdom that Centercourt runs throughout New Jersey. The 100,000 square foot turf fieldhouse is plenty big enough for the defending MAAC champion Rider Bronx to go through a full-length defense and base running practice before the start of their season, and at the same time have enough ample space for pitchers to long toss. And that doesn't even include the batting cages, and yes, of course, the full-length ninja course, which is one of Centercourt's most popular activities.
Centercourt's been great for us. It gives us a whole new opportunity. Pitchers are able to long toss before. We got full-length soccer field in here. And then Johnny's got a good setup. Hitters using Rapsodo on the side in the cages while everybody's going live. So we're able to do even more than we're able to do when we're at our facility at school.
Because we don't really have a facility as big as this. We have something like it with the cages, but it's been awesome to come here and really get ground balls, live ABs. So it's been a cool experience.
The 3 cages we have allows us to get a ton of different hitters, a ton of different things going on at once. All the cages are full-length cages where you can get live 60-foot, 6-inch at-bats off of them. With these machines, the auto feeder machines, we have a remote control that can start and stop them at will. We can make these things be as nasty as Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer to a Little League arm. And it's really accurate. The spin ball does a great job with their machines. We have 3 mounds in the cages itself. That way, if we do decide to go live at any point in time, it allows us to utilize that space for that. And there's plenty of restriction within the netting as well to provide safety for the people who are working in the other cages. And we have this brand new, basically this privacy windscreen, so there is no distractions from the ninja course.
All right, so this place has been a tremendous blessing to our program in a lot of different ways. Just being able to use it, having the opportunity to come in here on a daily basis, fully utilize it. A lot of guys were able to come here in the winter, as well as team practices now as the season's almost underway. So it's been a tremendous tool for us to utilize, and really, really appreciative to Johnny and the whole Centercourt staff to allow us to come in.
Centercourt has found its niche with incredible offerings for the younger athletes at its facilities throughout the Garden State. Some of the best camps and clinics around, as well as the rapidly growing Centercourt Makos travel program, now up to nearly 20 teams at the various locations in New Jersey. Then there are Centercourt showcases, run in conjunction with Best in the Business live streamers BFA Sports. The next event scheduled in Lawrence for Saturday, March 5th.
So Dave Gallagher just became part of us a few months ago, and honestly, it's been probably our biggest addition by far to our program, not just because of what he brings baseball-wise, but as a man and as a person, and the credibility and his morals and the respect he has for everybody he works with all the time. My father and I, when my father started this a few years ago, I jumped in the bandwagon a little bit later, but my dad did an unbelievable job getting it off the ground running, and Dave's, and as well as Jim Mayer, is helping us really grow this thing into something that's just an unstoppable train we're trying to build.
That's it for this edition of On the Road from Centercourt and Lawrence. This is Mike Olshan, and we'll see you at the field.